生まれ変わったらその時はさ Hello loves, welcome back to another video. Today we are reading a Nagisa Shiota ex-listener. This is chapter 12, Trust. So first of all, I would like to apologize if my voice is echoey. I am currently in a bathroom while reading this. But yeah, I hope it doesn't make much of a difference. Another thing I would like to mention is that I am recording on another app and I will be editing on this app entirely. So hopefully that doesn't make much of a difference too. But yeah, without further ado, I hope you enjoy. No thanks. What? I shouted, throwing my hands up. How could he say no? I mean, it's like a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity, and he said no. I'm sorry, I'm sure I just misheard you. I started. No, you didn't just mishear me, Wyan. He states as a matter of factly. What do you mean? I shake my head confused. Why do you not want to go? He sighs. Because, Wyan, I don't feel comfortable around your family, especially your... He gulped. Father. I shook my head again. He doesn't bite if that's what you're afraid of. And for the first time, I heard Nagisa click his tongue. Maybe not to anyone else, but me? I'm in E-class. I already asked though, he said it was fine. Nagisa stopped opening the door to the cafe we were going in. Look, you should just bring someone from your class. But you are in my class, I shot back. He moved out of the way for some people to go inside the shop as we were just standing in front of it, kind of arguing, I think. Nagisa met my eyes and whispered under his breath. We both know that's not true. My eyes were fighting with his. Whoever looked away would have to cave, and I wasn't going down without a fight. This was too important to me, even if I'd been dreading it since the beginning, and even though Ria was going. It was kind of lonely, plotting plans by myself. I needed a partner. Back then, that was Karma. He was my partner, and the reason he mostly didn't get into trouble when we were caught. If I pull that card on Nagisa, he'll go, but he won't forgive me, and probably never talk to me again. Please? I pout. Nagisa keeps a straight face, but I can see the corner of his mouth shift a little. He was going to give up. I wanted him to. I needed him to. He took a deep breath and sighed out. You owe me. Big time. Yes, thank you so much. I jumped up and down like a dumb schoolgirl. You won't regret this. I already am, he sarcastically said, opening the door, creating a jingle. I walked in and sat down. So, what do I need to wear? I knew you wouldn't say no, so I came prepared. He rolled his eyes at my comment as I pulled a magazine from my bag. These are way too expensive. Besides, if my mom ever finds out, I can't. He closed the magazine shut and slid down to the seat next to him. She won't, I promise. Besides, I'll buy it. That's just it, Wyan. I don't want to be your charity case. His voice gets louder. Nagisa. I laughed dryly, placing a hand on his arm. This is not a charity case. This is for my own personal gain. He calms back down, eyeing my hand, then me, and throws his other hand up. Fine. I smile and we order. I was sipping on my drink as me and Nagisa scanned through the text magazine when I saw it. What about this one? I asked, pointing at a text. It was black and the tie was almost champagne. Sure. It's perfect, you'll be matching me. Cute, right? I asked Nagisa. He turns away, blushing, I guess. Then what I said hit me. Wait, no, I mean, now I get all flustered and it's just awkward. Oh, if Karma could tease us now, I thought. Let's go after, yeah? Sure, by the way, what time do I have to be at your house? He turned to me, but faced his drink, playing with his straw. I thought. Well, we're picking up Rio at 6 because it starts at 8 and there's this mini party at my parents' house before at 6:30 p.m. I gagged at the thought of my mom trying to hook me up with one of her friend's sons. Well then, is it okay if I come by around 6:20 p.m.? Yeah, that's perfect. I grinned, excited for tonight. Let me call Gilbert, I said, going for my phone. Nagisa tilts his head. My family driver. I respond, clicking the call button and putting it up to my ear. Now, I know how to get what I want, but I also know how to cover it up, making it look like the other person wanted to do it. This one time, though, I'll make an exception. Yes, I'll send you my location. Thank you. Bye. I hung up and told Nagisa to get ready. A few minutes later, Gilbert texted me he was outside and had the money I asked him to bring. It's a wonder how he's always free whenever I call. Come on, he's here, I say, grabbing my bag and the magazine. Okay, was all I got in response. How do you not know your size? I asked / shouted at Nagisa. I've never worn a suit before. It's not my fault. He whispers, looking towards the ground. My eyes melt and my mouth turns into a small frown. I go on to hug him and apologize. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. Just never mind. Forget I said anything. I feel him nod and unwrap my hands from his neck. Come on, we'll figure it out today. It was around 4:25 p.m. when we finally found Nagisa's a suit. His mom wouldn't be home until later tonight, so he'll be fine hiding the suit. I'll just sleep before she comes home, he said. Yeah, I think that's the smart thing to do, I respond. I wasn't able to see Nagisa in his suit because he didn't want to come out of the changing room with it on. He only said that it was fine. I was excited to see us matching for some reason and didn't want to wait, but he insisted that if he had to wait to see me, then I had to wait to see him. Which, lame excuse, but whatever, Nagisa. We dropped Nagisa off and he said he'd take a shower, then start getting ready. I told him because it was a Halloween ball that my mother would make us wear all some sort of headpiece or multiple piece, so to be prepared. Though I don't think he seemed to quite understand what I meant. Oh well, later tonight I suppose. Gilbert took me home and I quickly got in the shower, as I knew my mother wanted me to help her with the decorations, even though the maids practically did everything already. After I got out of the shower, I put my hair in a towel and began getting ready, with the help of my maid. However, when Mother came in, she ordered the maid to leave, and she said she'd be the one helping me to get ready for tonight. She began speaking. I know what you're doing, Ryan. She began fitting my corset. I smiled painfully. I have absolutely no idea what you're talking about. She stopped and helped me put the actual dress on. If you want to piss off your father, then by all means. But tonight? My mother, I honestly don't know. She sighed. The wheels, Ryan. What? What was she talking about? Mother, what? The car wheels. There is a nail in 2 tires. I'm convinced. But those tires are dirty as hell. I would never touch anything so gruesome just to spite Gakuho. Mother, I'm being honest with you. I didn't do whatever you think I did. She sprayed some perfume around as I twirled. It must have been your brother then. She sighed. We can deal with this tomorrow. Tonight is too important. She walked towards my room door as I began placing some jewelry on. Well, hurry downstairs. We're going to be leaving in a moment. Okay. I looked at myself in the mirror. Just for tonight, a face of makeup wouldn't hurt. I dried my hair afterwards and curled it. I really looked like I belonged in the Victorian era. I loved the nostalgia. Ryan. Coming. I probably wasted a lot of time. I checked my phone. Yep, it was already 5:49 p.m. Time to go pick up Rio and get tonight over with. Okay, so I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I did shoot it in the restroom, as I said before. I'm going to attempt to continuously upload because I don't know if I'm going to be able to upload tomorrow because we're going home and it's like a 3-hour drive. Maybe I will, I don't know. Okay, I ramble on too much. I'm going to go edit this. Bye, loves. You're not really the man. I can tell you think you're so cool. Well, I'm not a